Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Encased. We are in the emulator project offices. We just finished one of the things we need to do to get the emulator project running again. We delivered the modified teleglasses and they were connected to the emulator interface. Good news. Now we need to decide what to do next. And taking a look at the side quests, the problem is that most of them are in the picnic neutral zone, which has level 13 enemies. That might be too difficult for us right now. So what to do next? Magellan Station is an option, but it will lead to us losing Katarzyna. Village Caravan. Or we can go to the unknown location. Maybe we should assume that the farther the location is, the higher the level of enemies. Which makes the Maelstrom observation camp a less likely option. Right, let's maybe first stock up on ammunition. We did use quite a bit of ammunition in the cave. Also, I think this weapon is well underpowered. Definitely need an upgrade. Let's see if we can take care of that in Junktown.
My dearly beloved people of the Dome, brothers and sisters,
Is there anything we can do in Junktown?
What brought you here to this desert?
Check out the sewers. We don't have a specific quest for it. Right, we can also check out the bar. I think we can make ammunition in a gunsmithing workbench or maybe a chemistry workbench. There are several NPCs available we didn't talk to yet. A former Black Winger. His uniform is dirty and he reeks of alcohol.
So where were we?
Good health to you. So who are you? How did you get here? In response to your question, he hunches in on himself and stares blankly. Ask him about the city. I've searched for so long and now I'm here and they are there. He shakes his fist at the city wall.
See you later.
See you later, Ulrich. Yeah, we are specifically looking for a broken toilet. Broken toilet relic. Still need it. Well, let's check out the bar maybe.
Hey jerk, I'm talking to you.
Bethany Mortensen.
Hello again.
Right. What kind of housing? Hungry for a snack, don't mind a drink. Say the sheriff told you there are underground fights on the premises. Fucking Spangler shoots his mouth off just like an old washerwoman. See the hatch there in the corner, go down and see for yourself if you want it. Anything else? So what about anything useful about Junktown? It's a hole of a place. What can I tell you? They were building a plant here, but after the incident nobody needed it anymore. I was hired to manage the construction, spec out equipment, stuff like that. Alright, I digress, this is my bar. Then there's the marketplace and the slums. Everyone expelled from the city and the committee are settling here. For the most part these hombres have nothing to lose, that's why we have a sheriff. After that fascinating story, I'm guessing you would like a drink or maybe something else. What about the drinks? Light beer, dark beer, something stronger. Do you have anything in a bottle? And a snack. We never got any Michelin stars here, but I can figure something out. Look. Right. Maybe we want to sell something. Well, she doesn't have any money, apparently. As you enter the bar, you immediately notice a large orange sitting at the table surrounded by empty bottles. 3 angry blacks are towering over him. One of the blacks takes a truncheon off his belt and taps the table slightly with it, attracting the sitting man's attention. I'm talking to you. Davy now eats pap because you broke his jaw. The musclehead raises his calm gaze at the black. Well, we shouldn't have cornered that lad in the washroom. I've got a nice teensy tangerine here in my pocket, give it to him, but make a puree of it first. And these guys don't think that's funny. What are you staring at? This is police business here. Police of the new committee, clear the space. Obey the police. Join the blacks and try to provoke the man at the table. Well, that probably leads to a fight. Don't want to spend any ammunition, I guess. We can side with the orange. So what do you want from this mob muscle? Well, he beat up the warden, the nerve on him. Offered to cover up the case with a couple of beers at your expense and a small compensation for the beaten up warden. So siding with one of the parties, just moving away, or solving the situation peacefully. Not sure what the small compensation is. At the sound of the word beer, the policemen brighten. But the orange is not happy with it apparently. So he wants to fight. Wow, that's almost everything we have, I think. What was it? 500 or something. Beer compensation, go on. We're quite intrigued with your 400. It was 400, did I get that right? Well, Dr. Phantasm is a peaceful scientist who doesn't want to spend any ammunition on this situation. The policemen count the notes contently, order their beers and leave, laughing in drunk voices. Well, you shouldn't have. That's not the way to deal with them. Nope, I wouldn't do it that way. I would have done it all differently, but thank you anyway. Right, these guys just leave the bar.
How can I help?
A disheveled, sloppily made up woman is perched on a rickety chair, holding an empty whiskey glass. Carmine Heights badge on her blue jacket. Teresa Goddard. Sit here. She orders you, wrapping her glass on the table. You can't imagine how deep in shit I am. Ask her what happened. That greedy asswipe Mortensen is what happened. She bought all Junktown to herself, now jacks up the rent prices, cashing in on people. I built the power station in Carmine Heights. Don't I deserve a bit of respect? Carmine Heights. A large group of former employees withdrew from the committee and established their own settlement, Carmine Heights, in the east of the Dome. Small democratic republic, an active political sphere and developed economy. Thriving settlement, running several promising exploration and development projects. So how's it going in Carmine Heights? I liked it. Pity if the maelstrom is gonna blast, you see. You understand, yeah? If you're asking, if you wanna know, the Reisners are no longer the way they used to be. They don't seem to give a shit about society. Why wouldn't they give their power to those who care? So, is there anything interesting going on in the city? How the hell should I know? I'm from Carmine Heights. Don't let me in the city. Saw some mad churchman in the square yesterday. Was blabbing some shit about illusions, so I went to listen.
Wait, Therese, if you don't like my prices, you can bugger off. I'm serious, Therese, you can bugger off. And by the way, it's free of charge.
Right.
Seeing you, Crump smiles with one corner of his mouth.
Oh, that could have been a really good fight. You just had to ruin it, eh?
Say we're not into violence. Or buy him a beer.
Apology accepted.
Crump pulls thirstily on his bottle.
There's nothing better than a fight, though.
So, who are you? What do you do?
The orange looks down at his fists.
Crump's the name. Yeah, that's what my ma called me. I hit people. I fought people for money. I've worked as a bouncer. I've made debt collections. I'm very good at it. Maybe one of the best. Then I ended up under the dome because of the program. But nothing really changed. Recently at Liberty. Funny, a lot of new opportunities to hit people came up after the incident. But it's either get hired by gangs or be a turnkey. Disgusting. So I'm waiting to see if there's any chance of using violence.
He wrinkles his forehead, trying to come up with the right word.
Meaning.
And we can actually recruit him. So what do you mean with using violence meaningfully?
Through violence, I will discover Buddha and make other fools do the same. Those who don't understand the language of love will learn it through my fists. Or they won't. But that will be their mistake.
The orange explains.
So give me more details.
He waves you on.
Maybe later.
The orange pats you on the arm with his ham hand.
Okay, peace out. If you're bored, stop by. I usually hang out here.
Yeah, we want to recruit him, I guess.
Oh, it's you. I drink to my savior.
Crump laughs and hits the bottle.
So, do you want to travel with us?
Crump gives you a surprised look.
Maybe karma really did bring us together, damn it. Shall we go then?
Hit the road.
Okay, come on. Just tell that Katarzyna not to bother me. Lies a lot. Fusses around beside the point.
From now on, you're accompanied by Crump, a connoisseur of good fights and a member of the Orange Wing. We don't have a reputation with them yet. Let's check out Crump. Level 7. Very good. He has a interesting weapon that apparently provides a lot of resistance. It's either from an antique store or an esoteric shop. Although this thing doesn't really suit Crump's image, it's quite heavy and fits perfectly in the fist. Just a thing to punch someone real hard. And he has hand-to-hand combat, light weapons, formidable shot, dance, reduces the target's damage by 30%, execute is a submachine gun ability, crippling shot, suppressive fire, precise shot, beanbag shot and point blank shot, karate chop, jab, he has a ton of abilities, powerful kick, sweep, and criminal as an applied ability. Well, welcome to the team, Crumb. Do we have a handgun for you? No. An assault rifle. And light weapons is pistols, shotguns and submachine guns. Heavy weapons, grenade launchers, mortars, heavy machine guns. And other large caliber weaponry. Pistols, shotguns and submachine guns. So not sure what category. Alright, light weapons. Let's give him that weapon. Yeah, the brass knuckles Crump has equipped. Seem to mainly focus on resistances. Damage with the pipe wrench can actually be higher. Melee weapons and contraptions. Worker's belt. Precision is lowered. Well, this guy is ranged or can do ranged attacks. Otherwise it would be a nice relic for him. More action points. Right, useful. So now we can actually go to Magellan and finish up the quest with Katarzyna. So you can always rely on Crump. Might actually be an option. Anything else to do in Junktown? Let's actually check the
Only you attend our service. The doors of the church are always open.
mobile generator. Is listed on the map. Let's talk to Mario. Small man with a grey beard. Mario Bertolucci, handyman. A dirty diesel generator rumbles a few meters away. Bertolucci stares absently at it through the purple lenses of his teleglasses. And these things distort reality, sort of, we noticed during the sermon. So what are you doing? I'll watch over the diesel generator, make sure the screens are running. Santiago himself asks for my help. What are you seeing in the teleglasses? He obviously wants to share it, but he is too overwhelmed with emotion to speak. He's unable to find the right words. Ask if you may try on his teleglasses. Alright then. No, these are mine, my glasses. Make a donation to the church and they'll give you a pair. We already have a pair and we delivered it to the emulator project. The generator is active.
You ever expected from the dome. They are happiness. And
That's very good.
they are adventure. They are your loved ones.
Well, I think Crom will have lockpicking abilities. Hopefully. How can you select him? Right, he needs 10 points. Can use force. Well, let's leave it for now. Can check the sewer.
I'm listening.
Shifty-eyed old man. If you decide to go for sewage collector, be careful. There's a lot of dangerous shit down there. The churches go sometimes, but even the giant cockroaches avoid their kind.
Goodbye.
Barry Robinson.
Hey, my handsome hunk. Want to have a good time?
We could take a look in the sewer. But let's maybe make some ammunition. There is a gunsmithing workbench, right? Some fuel for the flamethrower. Yeah, this seems to be bugged because we do not have the skill, but we can make them. Weapon power cells. That's strange. So creating them is kind of... Can it be considered cheating? Maybe. Gunsmithing, is that tech? It is. Right, we still have a perk point available. Totally forgot about that. Loner isn't an option. -2 party size. Plus 50 hit points. Which is, in this stage of the game, 50%. That's insane. Heavy sleeper. Instantly gain a level. Precision while at full health. Plus 3 skill points per level. Deftness, close quarter damage. Right, the healing factor restored 10 HP per round. In combat. Psychonaut, sturdy. Brace for impact. Is powerful perk, I guess. Damage from enemy critical hits -50%. More movement speed. Detection time. Subconscious fury. Damage dealt +30% after getting stunned. Extremely situational. So there is nothing that increases science. We already have something like that, I think. Yes, nerd. These all require level 6. We are level 6, but no psionics. Alright. Well, I'll just keep the point for now. Does the sheriff have anything new,
What,
maybe?
Crumb got into that shit again? Hello again.
Who is Nakamura and how to get into the city?
Good luck.
Well, apart from visiting the local sewers, I don't think there is anything else to do here. So we could go to Magellan Station. Now we have recruited Crumb. Or we can check out the unknown location. Village caravan. It's a long trip. Yeah, maybe first check out the unknown location. And see what we can do there. The other way.
Soon Junktown will be packed tight.
And let's go. Three-hour trip. crossroads. A man rushes to stop you from behind a large boulder. All he is wearing is some badly worn underwear and humane handcuffs. His skin bears about a dozen tattoos, and this is Lenny. Wait! The orange looks frightened and worried. He throws his trembling hands up and tries to speak quietly, but quickly. Don't go farther, it's dangerous there. There are those afflicted, I mean those guys geeked up by that maelstrom. Attacking everyone they see. I want to go home. My home is over there, but I can't pass. So what exactly happened, Lenny? Looks like they had fallen behind. You see, I kinda live here. I even built a small house for myself. Well, nothing more than a few walls and a roof. But after the incident, I couldn't ask for more. And now those things showed up, scary, like some kind of ghouls. Barely escaped. Snuck out of there like this, wearing nothing but my underwear. The orange is really scared, though more than he should be. Right, so a trap, an ambush, maybe. After all, the afflicted are not that uncommon. Something just doesn't add up here. So, what do you want? It's alright if you can't take those afflicted down. Shame what happened to them all, of course. But you should care for yourself more. And I only want one thing, and that's to live in my home. And for everyone to leave me alone. Can I have that?
See you later.
These guys are asking for a fight.
Crossroads troubles. An orange named Lenny can't get into his hut behind the intersection. Some afflicted showed up on the road and something needs to be done about them. Well, hopefully we can actually deal with these guys. Level 5. Four of them, apparently. And this is Lenny's cabin. High ground is available. And some cover maybe here. Right, something for the next episode though. For now, I'll make a cut here. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.